I gotta clean up my little, my little desk a mess. Anyway, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Fox Trap, baby. Welcome to the Fox Trap, baby. Why? Because Foxy Tea is your best tea. Use caution when you see bitch. Good morning, good morning. Mm, okay. Mm, okay, I'm drinking. Oh, yeah, let me call my neighbor. I need to call my neighbor. I'm drinking the blackberry apple cider vinegar tea. Um, and I mixed it with mint tea. Okay. Mm-hmm. Guys, let me see. All right. So I want to say hugs, 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 kisses, 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 love, 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 and blessings, blessings, blessings to all of you collective. And I want y'all to know, that's my chair. Hold on. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to everyone, guys. Happy Saturday to all of you, collective. Hope you are having a wonderful day. I don't know why it's like, hold on real quick, y'all. Okay. So I guess that's as light as it's gonna get. But I don't know why it seems so dark today. Seems so dark on my phone. Like, I don't. Hold on one second, y'all. I gotta make sure. Okay, because I think when you let your child hold your phone, it'd be a whole different thing. Like, yeah, I can't see. Had to tip it. She had my brightness all the way down. I can't even see. All right, let's cleanse the space, cleanse the area. Apparently, something been going on around here where I think somebody been stealing stuff around here, and the neighborhood is going crazy this morning because I think some people saw them. They're fussing. So I don't know what happened, but they messed with somebody's cars. That's all I, that's all I heard. Oh, hey, Justin. How you doing, Justin? Oh no, you have cancer. I'm sorry to hear that, baby. You're pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you have a major recovery when it comes to that. Um, honestly, I really hope you do. To be able to live your life prosperously and long as you would like. I, oh my gosh. What? Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. It was, oh my goodness, let's try to pray for you, baby. Hi, Sabrine. Hey, Sabrine. Sabrine. Hey, well, love. I want to give love to you, Justin. Oh, okay. Can we send out prayers and love to Justin, please, for his cancer? Can we please this ask ask um God, whoever we believe in, the creator of the universe, to cover him, um, lay their hands on him and protect him from this sickness. Lord God, can we please allow us to pray and that for his speedy recovery and a miraculous, amazing recovery that he can have. Lord God, can we please allow us to also um, send out our prayers to not only to him but his family too as well. Um, can we allow them to pray that the universe allows them to enjoy the time that they do have with each other, and instead of worrying, can they please allow them to be able to really enjoy and uh, feel every moment with joy that they have left with each other. Thank you, Lord God. Amen. Amen. Ashe, Ashe. Yo, what? I'm so sorry. I'm going to be in a better place. I understand. Runts. Hey, Runts. Lord, forgive me. I know. Asap, thank you so much, babe. I thank you so much. And I'm 9 years old. Oh, baby, no. I am so sorry to hear that, baby. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, baby. Oh my gosh. Yes, may the Lord cover the child. May the Lord please lay the hands of the child. And make a miracle, Lord God, please. And Justin Homage, I love you. I know that yes, we all love you, sweetheart. We are praying for you. We all hope the best for you, sweetheart. We hope that those 3 days turn into 30 years. You deserve it, baby. You really do. Yes, we know that when we go on, we be in a better place. But hopefully, this is not your time. We love you. Just also know that everybody loves you. You are a special person, and we love everything about you. And we hope that you go on miraculously as you should. Okay? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hey, Vanilla Bean. Hi, Vanilla Bean. Hi, Penelope. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, oh my goodness. Okay. Good energy, good spirits. Let's please allow. Pray. Pray for him. Pray for Justin. Oh, thank you, baby, for subbing. Thank you. I'll miss you. A real one. Oh, we'll miss you too, but I don't like to talk like that. You understand? Because anything can happen. You can make it about. You have more days, maybe years. Just keep the faith. Understand? Just keep. It's just so heartbreaking to hear something like that, and then just feeling useless, like you can't do nothing about it. But we can pray for you and pray for a miracle. Well, please allow us to pray for a miracle for Justin. We need a miracle, oh God. We need a miracle, universe. We need a miracle, Creator. We need a miracle, Most High. Spirit guides, ancestors. We need a miracle. When it comes to Justin, we need a miracle, baby. Can I get a shout out? Yes, we give a shout out to Justin Harnage. Justin Harnage this morning, babe. We giving yes, a shout out. The doctor came in. Oh, wait. The doctor came in. Oh, you there right now? Oh, yeah. Let's wait for what the doctor say. Please, miraculous, like miracle. We praying for a miracle. Praying for a miracle. Praying for a miracle. Yeah. Praying for a miracle. Praying for a miracle. Praying for a miracle. Yeah. Like we need what? He said, I'm going to live. I got cured. Justin, when you go, baby, you're not going to go to a good place if you be playing with people. Now, if that was, I'm trying to tell you, if that was a miracle, then thank you, Lord. But if you were trolling us, you're not going to go to a good place. Like, you fell for it. I fell for it. Yes, I did. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Hey, boo. Hey, Naya. Hey, my boo. But wouldn't you? I don't take nothing. I don't take that kindly. Like, you know what I'm saying? You say you got cancer, sweetheart, and you only got 3 days to live and stuff like that. What you think I'm gonna think? What you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pray for you. Like, I'm gonna pray for a miracle. I'll be like, hey, Lord, please help us out. I don't ask you for too much, but can you please cover this person? Don't you think? Don't you think? No, you're not. Whatever. All right. Bye, baby. Bye. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe he got. Going to say I fell for it. I can't believe he got me like that. Why would you play like that? Don't play like that. Don't play like that. Don't play with cancer, y'all. Don't do that. That's not nice. Do not play with that. Because I got people that died and passed on from cancer. Trust me, breast cancer to be exact. A couple of them. I got two grandmothers, a great grandmother on my mother's side and my grandmother on my father's side. You gotta think both sides. So don't play with that. I probably got breast cancer myself, and I'm trying to keep hope alive right now. Leave me alone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all gotta, y'all gotta stop trolling your life, y'all. Come on now, that was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong, Justin. You was gonna get a shout out anyway. You ain't had to do all that. You was gonna get a shout out anyway. You did not have to do all that. Lord, please forgive Justin for what he did. Not now. Like, I'm still gonna ask for forgiveness for you because he might not be 9, but we, Lord, touch his soul and touch his heart and touch his spirit and just, make sure that he do right from here on out. Please. Like, that was wrong. Don't play like that. All right, spirit guys, let's get on. Hey, Kaden. Hey, Kaden B. Hey, Boo. How you doing? Yes, Boo. I remember you. I remember you. Okay, let's go on to spirit guys. Why is it 2? But we won't take it. So this is what spirit guys want you to know today, collective. We got 2 of them. What? Oh, that's my card. You got the devil, and that's a Capricorn energy, Capricorn card. And you have the 9 of Cups, collective. Okay. So with the Capricorn card, it's like face the hard truth. It's um um yeah, let's get into it because it's like y'all gotta do better in life. Y'all can't be doing this, y'all. Yeah, it says unhealthy habits and desires can consume and control us. The devil has tempted and captured us with their false promises of wealth, power, and pleasure. The upside down pentacle symbol of dark magic adorns their forehead. They raise one hand in assurance of knowledge, and the other hand holds a torch pointing at the earth and all physical things. We are blind to our chains. The devil has so skillfully misled us. Um, misled. I'm sorry, I said misled. The devil has so skillfully misled us into their intoxicating realm. Money, sex, power, status, pleasure. You've become obsessed with superficial and fleeting desires, and it's led you down an unhealthy path. You might feel guilt and shame as you let these impulses control you, and you might hurt yourself or those around you through your selfishness. Face the hard truth. Take the steps necessary to break your chains and seek help if you need to. So, yes, this is the Capricorn energy, Capricorn sign. Okay, but at the same time, you have to understand um materialistic things you could be overwhelmed in, so you know overtaken by materialistic things at this moment. You feel like that you're not doing well or you're not doing good because you don't have certain materialistic items or things or money or whatever like that, but you're forgetting the root problem. Like, you're forgetting the root of everything. You feel at peace even without all the money, all this glitz and glam and stuff like that. You know that you can feel at peace um without it. So get back to that. Stop sitting up here. Good morning. Yeah. Oh, you have to go? Okay. Bye. See you later. But yeah. Get out of that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Collective, and I feel like that you really do. I feel like that you know how it feels to be at peace even without a dollar to your name, a dime to your name. Okay? And you have felt at peace. It has happened one or two, many times for you, at least one time for you. And you got to experience it, you got to enjoy it, you got to realize, like, hey, this is really possible. Even though I'm not where I need to be, I'm still at peace. Like I love how I feel right now, right? And you possibly had someone come in, or maybe um something came on TV, something, anything, something, right? That made you feel like that you weren't doing enough, or you weren't doing good, or you weren't where you were supposed to be. You need to hurry up and get where where you need to be and stuff like that. Baby, get out of that. That's nothing but the devil. There's nothing but the devil, okay? Because they want you to get back into obsessing over materialistic, just certain type of things. You obsessing over that when you know the obsession that you need to be having is taking care of your mental. Yeah, that is wealth too as well. People that adore and just fawn over all materialistic things, things that you can have in life and the glorious things. Those people do not know the value of a peaceful mind. Sorry, I had to touch my little of a peaceful mind, of a peaceful spirit. They don't know the wealth. They don't know the wealth to that. They don't know how wealthy that is. They don't know the currency that carries. They don't know how far you can go with just that. They don't know how magical it is. They have no clue because you can't see it. See, those are the type of people that are not really chosen. So they really can't see past the 3D. They can't see past what's in front of them. Like when it comes to 5D, 4D, like they have no clue. They get to see nothing. It doesn't exist to them. So of course that's why they admire only things in the 3D. It's cool. It's cool. They're not the chosen ones. You understand? That's some people, we are not the same, and that's okay. But when it comes to you, collective, you have to understand that you have experienced peace. You have experienced real true peace. And these people that's worried about the 3D materialistic things or whatever the case may be have yet to even know what peace feel like. They look like they could be at peace the whole time. They're miserable. Miserable. Don't even know. Miserable. Need somebody to be around, have codependent issues. They have so many issues they have yet to even try to tap into and try to get themselves together about. that they think they just haven't been able to settle down, to take a breath and rest. They haven't been able to do that because they don't know what rest is. They don't know what peace is, and they're searching for it, and they think that if they have so much stuff, abundance of things and everything like that, and they look like they doing the best, they doing the most, they are so successful. They think that if they show that, that's going to relate peace. But you're hip, collective. You know it doesn't. You know you can have peace without anything. That's why it be people that could be homeless, and yeah, they might not do what you want them to do and get a job and do this and whatever like that, but they found a type of peace that allows them to survive through life, or just be in life and not take on life. You get what I'm saying? Because you need to be peaceful. It could be a person that's homeless, really on the street, and you would think that would make you want to take, like, out of it, right? You would think that will, if anything, that would, right? Um, but they love life. They just gotta know, they gotta maintain certain stuff. I'm not gonna say they all do, but some of them, they know, because it's like they know what they can handle, what they can't handle, and they probably are peaceful being off the grid a little bit, because maybe being on the grid took them out, or would have led them down the wrong path, or whatever the case may be. And then I seen and heard of people with big mansions, big, nice, a lot of money, making money on social media and everything like that, and low key took their life, like took their life. How you take your life? Because they were miserable. They weren't at peace. All that glitz and glamour and everything is not everything that it seems. Okay? So that's what it's saying. Don't get to that point. Don't get to that point. Get out of that. Get out of that. You're in that right now, because that's what it says. It came out. It says you're in that right now, but get the heck out of that. You also have the Nine of Cups. You have the Nine of Cups, and it says treat yourself. So let's see what the Nine of Cups really said, because I just wrote treat yourself in the back. Um, but the Nine of Cups say, treat yourself. You've been killing it lately and deserve a nice reward after your success and accomplishments. Throw a party, buy yourself something nice, have a spa day, do something you want to do. You want to do. Only for you. Only for you, y'all. Show yourself the love you deserve. Okay, so instead of, you've been working hard and everything like that, and instead of sitting up there trying to oppress everybody else, do stuff for everybody else to let them know that, hey, I'm doing good, or I have accomplished things, or whatever like that, do something that's for you. Treat yourself. If you're not happy with the fact that other people is not treating you the way that you treat them, treat yourself that way then. Treat yourself the way you need to be treated, so you can teach these other people how you expect to be treated too. Hello. Let them see it for what it's worth. So they know if they want to come to you, if they want to come around you, or whatever the case may be, they need to come correct. They need to come correct, collective. Not Nine of Cups. So treat yourself, okay? Okay, do something that you want to do for you. You want to do, not what somebody else, not what your friends want to do, not what your a man want to do, not what your girl want to do. No, what you want to do for you to make you feel good. You deserve it. Okay, you deserve it. Spirit guys, what else you want collective to know? What else do you want collective to know? Oh, okay. Y'all have the seven of swords, okay? And I think it says, secrets kept to yourself. Be careful that you that your deceit isn't hurting you or isn't hurting yourself or others. Okay. I couldn't even get that. Like I was, oh, hold on, and then Ace of Pentacles came out too. Ace of Pentacles came out too, and it says live your life and let good things come to you. Okay, so as far as the Seven of Swords, we're gonna dig deep into the Seven of Swords a little bit. And okay, just so we can get a better understanding. But the Seven of Swords says sometimes in life completely we can't be completely open and honest. A little lie, even just one of omission, may be tactful tactfully required in a challenging situation. Maybe you're dealing with a truly awful coworker or an abusive relationship and you need some secrets to keep yourself safe. Just be careful that your deceit isn't hurting yourself or others and that it truly is the best way to deal with the situation. Okay? So you might need to keep some things to yourself, collective. You might need to you might need to work in silence. It's not hurting nobody. It's just that's the best way you can work out or you can get things to work for you because and it's not that the other person or the people that's around you are really bad people, but sometimes you need to keep your mouth shut and work without saying anything. Okay, because you never know how a person might really feel about you. They might not even really know how they feel about you. They might really love you, admire you, and be inspired by you, really love you, right? But you never know if deep down inside they have some type of jealousy or something of some sort. The fact that you're resilient, the fact that it seems like things come easy for you, the fact that it just seemed like um, you don't have to answer to somebody. I don't know, whatever it could be. You get what I'm saying? But you need to work without saying things. You need to keep quiet. Even if you're going through certain things, okay, they don't need to know everything. All right? Everybody don't need to know everything. Keep some stuff to yourself. Okay? Shoot, I'll be having to tell myself that. Also, you have Ace of Pentacles because you know me, I be telling people all the time, like, yeah, like, and not even on no bragging stuff or nothing like that. Just, yeah, just so they know that I am doing something because you know me not clocking in the 9 5. It always seemed like a girl not doing something to other people. So it's like you gotta sit up there and really tell a person every little thing you're doing for them to understand that you're doing something. And it's like you never know if you actually telling a person something um is is you never know if that's hurting you or not. Like you get what I'm saying? You never know. So sometimes you need to keep your mouth shut, all right? They don't need to know everything. You can, even if you have to, make it seem like you're really not doing nothing, and then boom, pop out with a degree. Boom, pop out with this and that and whatever like that. And they be like, oh, dang, I didn't know you was doing that. Yeah, I didn't want nobody to know I was doing that because I really needed to focus and I didn't need nobody to discourage me, say nothing about me, try to make me do it faster, anything. I needed to do it on my own timing. Okay? So the Ace of Pentacles, you have the world around you is full of possibilities and promise right now. Engage with it. Go on a bike ride, take a bath, make some tea like me. It's like, nah. I'm sorry, I had to do it. Okay. Make some tea, plant some flowers, and um, enth- plant some flowers and enthrall your senses. Okay, I was supposed to say, what is that word? All right. You are in this world on this planet, so live your life and let the good things come to you. So You have the Ace of Pentacles, so you're able to do whatever it is that you want to do in life. Hey, take that little time for you. Take that bath, take that whatever. And that's crazy because I was going to do my little, that's why I didn't, I took off my eyelashes and everything like that because I'm going to do my little skincare. I am. I'm going to take my little bath. I'm going to do some skincare. Like really soak. Like not nothing fast. Like I want to be able to watch a movie in that bitch. Like take a drink in there. Like that's yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm relaxing tonight. Okay. So I'm gonna be doing that. So you have the Ace of Pentacles, and you need to take advantage of all the pentacles that you have at this moment, baby, and enjoy yourself. All right, you don't have to tell everybody nothing. You don't have to tell nobody what you're doing, where you going, nothing. This is the time you may need to relax and enjoy your life. Hey, y'all. Oh, I see you back, Justin, huh? Naughty. I knew something was up. Yo was going too fast. He was kicking it to me too fast. Spirit guys, what else do you got? Collective. I hate when it's like more than two, so we going to just. If it come back out, it come back out. If not, it wasn't meant. But if it's meant, it will come back out. Trust me. Trust me. All right. Okay. You have shock, collective. You have shock. And it says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, and epiphany, transformation. So you might be getting some shocking news at this moment. It might be a sudden change that's about to happen for you. It might be a surprise of some sort, or you just might come to an epiphany, have an epiphany about something that's going to transform you. Okay, you're about to go through a transformation that you might have always needed to go through. You also have hammer. You have hammer. And it has sabotage and rebuild. Persistent working on it. Repairing. So you may be afraid of the fact that someone or yourself could be sabotaging the situation or will sabotage the situation. So you are in a space of keeping quiet, not saying nothing too much because you don't want the sabotage to happen if it is someone else. Um, you also are taking time to rebuild and be persistent and working on whatever you need to work on to repair any faults or anything that needs work on at this moment. Like, where did the music come from? It's like every time I try to go live, that's when it's a whole bunch of just stuff, like loudness. And it's not, and it's not normally like that. I just don't want them to get me copyrighted. Like, my stuff would be muted because of that. Hopefully y'all can't hear it. So, Spirit guys, what else do you want collectives to know? So you have talking collective, okay? You have interested, awaiting messages, text, call, email, and talking more. So you could be talking more to someone that's interested in you. Y'all could be awaiting messages from each other. Y'all could have calls. Y'all could be emailing. Y'all could really just be in a stage of getting to know each other more right now. All right. And I love that for y'all. Like, it's always good to, but you got coughing. Like, coughing came out. And it says new beginnings, liberation, reborn, and transition, tragic endings. So it could be a new beginning with this person. That's why you're talking to this person. If it's a form of liberation for you, you're reborn. You're being reborn at this moment. It's a transition you're going through because you might have had a tragic ending of some sort. Okay, like yo, I don't know who this is. It was not no goddamn. Yo, I can't even close my. Oh my gosh. And he seems like he gonna be out there playing that goddamn music like that, cause they standing out there talking. Golly, bro. Oh my gosh. So, spirit guys, that's I should have put my little microphone in so you don't hear the music in the back. All right, spirit guys, what else? Ooh, hold on. Let's see what else. Hopefully you can hear me though. I'm gonna try to talk a little louder so it would not be coming up too much, but we want to see. It says Eight of Wands. You have Eight of Wands, and it says it's time to stop sitting around. You got to take action and go, go, go. Stop wasting time. Okay. Hello, Laverne. Hello, Laverne. Hi, babes. Hi, welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, we're ready. It's like I said, look, running. Yo, but yeah, so you have it's time to stop sitting around. You gotta go take action and go, go, go. Stop wasting time. So, yeah, you might have plans. You might have you know that you have to start doing certain things or whatever, and you might have the motivation to go and do it, but it's like you're taking your time to make sure it's the right time, but it's like, hey, go, 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 stop wasting time. You got this, you got this, go. Okay, what are we doing today? We in the middle of the collective reading. You already know, boo. We didn't even say what the message of the day was from the T. The message of the day from the T says the only constant. Oh, the only constant is change. The only constant is change. Am I saying that wrong? I feel like I'm saying that wrong. I'm about to say I want y'all to read it. the the only the only constant is change. The only constant what? Like I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. That ain't help at all. Okay. Okay, he turned off the music. All right, spirit guys, let's see what else. Okay. I lied. He didn't. Okay, but we got the emperor. We got the emperor. Okay, and it says take charge, force change. Okay. Okay, so we got the emperor. Let's read the emperor a little bit so we can get into what the emperor is saying. Okay. All right, so the emperor says boundaries and structure make us feel safe. The emperor is full of authority and creates a world full of rules and laws. She is a comforting answer to the chaos of the natural world, but she is rigid and uncompromising on her stony throne. She requires logic and reason above all else. She and she is unafraid to lead and take the reins to shape the world around her. Through the lords over through she though she I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Though she lords over a powerful and grand cityscape, the river of life has slowed to a trickle behind her. Protect yourself if you need to. Don't allow others to walk all over you. And don't be afraid to stand up. Take charge and force change. Logic and reason may be the best approach for a particular problem. And by creating some stability in your life, you may be able to release some anxiety. Don't lose touch with your compassion, though. Stubbornness and a stockism will not always be the best answer. So, okay, so you're the emperor. You have the emperor right now. Even though you have to, yes, you have to go, go, go. You have to get on to that game plan. You gotta start the things that you want to do in life, everything like that. Yeah, cool. But you have to understand that you're the emperor. You get what I'm saying? You're in control. So if you have to have a conversation with a person and let them know, like, hey, I gotta do what's for me. I gotta take charge. Like, I'm in control. Like, I'm gonna do what I got to do. Taking the approach of facts and logic is more of a more of a different approach, but a better effective approach rather than you just being stubborn, coming off stubborn and stockiness, like just having, like you're just not listening to anything. Because if you allow a person to know, like, hey, I hear you, but I rather, like, but the reason why I'm going to end up doing what I'm doing is just for me. Don't think that I don't hear you. I hear what you're saying. I'm taking you what you're saying in consideration too. I got the information. You gave me the resources, and I'm grateful for it. Um, but I'm going to apply it when and how and where I can apply those resources to my life. Okay. So when it's time, you will see it. Because I'm not telling you, remember, I'm not telling you everything. Just when it's time and the things manifest into what they need to manifest, you will see it then. You will see the resources or the advice that you gave come into play or be played out, or you come to fruition when I've already done it. I really don't like to work with people seeing me in the process. I kind of like to allow them to see the end result, because you never know who is sitting up there praying on your downfall or want you to fail, want you to stop. And by them knowing your every move, your every step will allow them to sabotage your situation. Sometimes we have to be quiet, because even our friends could be the people who are giving our enemies information without even knowing it. Okay? Okay, collective. That's it. So you have the emperor. What else? What we doing today? Yeah. So we're working, but we're staying to ourselves. We're staying to we're keeping it to ourselves. That's what it is. Okay, yeah. All right, Spirit guys, what else do you want to tell collective at this moment? You have Six of Pentacles. You have Six of Pentacles, collective. Six of Pentacles. And it says, a stream of good luck. You're rolling in your newfound wealth. Be generous, but be careful. But careful of bad spending habits, okay? So, don't support unhealthy habits. So even though you're going to have the abundance, you're going to have the Pentacles collective, you're going to come into some good luck or whatever the case may be. Remember who you are. Remember your logic. Remember your strategy, your strategic, frugal ways. Because just because you got the Pentacles don't mean create unhealthy spending habits. That don't mean, because you're gonna need the you are now without the Pentacles. When you have the Pentacles, you're going to need that you that know how to stretch a pinnacle, stretch a dollar, how to make things work out of nothing. Even if, because when you have a lot, you feel like that you could just do anything and be frivolous with the situation. But we need that you that knew what to do with that little bit of pinnacles, because you can make a whole bunch of pinnacles even more and stretch even more and multiply even more, that's because you have that thinking and you have that foresight, and we need that you then. So instead of, thank you, instead of becoming unhealthy spender, or becoming somebody that you're not, and you're getting rid of that other person because you like, I don't have to think like that because I have pentacles now. No, you need that person back. That person is going to carry you to the next level with the pentacles. Remember that. Okay? Okay, collective? Alright, spirit guides. Okay, I guess we just want to take this one. Alright, so you have Knight of Pentacles, and it says time to toil away and get shit done. Okay, you gotta get some stuff done. So it's time for you to to just take time to yourself and get some stuff done. Okay, because it's nothing wrong with that. Like I told you, sometimes you gotta go get some stuff done without, you know, telling everybody or having everybody in your business or whatever. It says the Knight is solid, dependable, and obviously has a serious work ethic. They have no problem keeping their head down and getting the work done, and they'll do it perfectly. Their attention to detail and their ability to deliver is admirable. Okay, if the Knight is you, it's time to toil away and and get shit done. It's going to take a long. It's going to take a long, hard work, but you will probably find some enjoyment and satisfaction in the process. Um, you got this. This is what I'm talking about. We needed that. You had, yes, you are fancy. You got this pentacles. You could be all girly and everything. You could, you can hand out, gifts to your friends now and stuff like that. But we need that person back that used to get shit done. We need that King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, that that knows how to be strategic and know how to make the pentacles work for them rather them work for the pentacles. You get what I'm saying? All right, so you need to take time away to rebuild your pentacles. You get what I'm saying? If you even think about it, yes, you have friends that surround you when it's time to celebrate. Yes, of course, of course, of course. But if you realize or if you remember correctly, when it was time to build, those people wasn't around. You did that in silence. You did that in solitude. You you focused in. You locked in. You made moves that you had to make, and you ain't say nothing to nobody. And you built that without being around or having somebody know your every step and your every move. And that's where you need to get to again. Okay, collective. Spirit guys. What else you want collective to know? And this is just to clarify some things. Old school, old school. Okay, it says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So someone can be a little old school when it comes to certain things. They have outdated way of thinking, and they might need to get out of that conditioning. Okay, I didn't see this one, so we just going. This person also have an addiction of some sort. So it says codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. So someone can have an emotional block right now because they are codependent of some sort, and maybe this is the addiction that a person do have, is that feeling like they need somebody to be with them in order to do something. Okay, it could be restraining them from going where they need to go. Um, and it could be keeping them in an emotional block of some sort. Okay, it could be some type of obsession too, or something of some sort. Okay, but you know, spirit guys, what else do you would like to know? Spirit guys, what else do you want to know? Okay, spirit guys. Spirit guide. Oh, it still came out. I told you if it still come out, then it will come out. And this was the card because I seen the little picture. I didn't know what it was, but it says the golden mirror. So I told you it was going to still come out if it needed to come out. And it says narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. So someone could be a narcissist. They could be love bombing someone. They could be it's a self-absorbed, one-sided type of situation, okay, that wanted to come out before. So this is definitely the situation. So you have somebody that's a narcissist around you, and it's just love bombing, some type of one-sided situation. Just understanding this person, they have an addiction. They just they like codependent. They have codependent issues. Like they have some internal type of things that they need to work on, and maybe them themselves need to go to therapy or whatever the case may be and handle that. But you have nothing to do with that, sweetheart. But you also, by you probably getting doing the inner work that you do for yourself and your mental and your space, you probably are aware of that. You have inner work to work on with themselves. Oh, and that's the last card. And the last card is partying, partying. So it says time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. So at this moment, like I said, you could have been partying, you could have been spending time with friends, you could have been happily single. You could really be like living in the moment at this moment, okay? Um, and I get that, and that's all good things. Just remember that it's a bigger picture to a lot of things. Okay, materialistic things is not all the case. I think I've gotten to the point where materialistic things don't impress me. I like material things, like I like the way it looks and everything like that. But the real value to me, valuable things to me, is peace. Being at peace, being at ease, just living a life. Oh my gosh, like nobody could put a price tag on that. Okay, and me getting this or getting that or getting this or getting that will not give me that type of peace. You get what I'm saying? Because trust me, I haven't gotten that type of peace already, and I don't have much of nothing. Like, let's be real, I really don't. But I tell you one thing, that is priceless, and it feels just so good. All right, and I like to maintain that if I can. God darn, I would like to maintain that if I could. All right. So that's why I'm in the space of trying to maintain that. I'm protecting my energy. I'm not sitting here stressing myself or allowing others to come in and um, just bother me too much or make me consumed with their issues and stuff like that, knowing that I'm at peace. And it took me a long way to get here. And I had to be disciplined. And um, even though it took me a long way to get here, does not mean I don't have more growing to do. And it doesn't mean that um, I should allow someone who haven't done the work or just want to like skip the line or whatever come in and mess up what I have done. No, I undo all the stuff that I had. No. Mm-mm. So if I protect my boundaries, if I protect my peace with you, please don't take it personal. Hey, party nude. Hey, Julian. How y'all doing, party nude? Hey, how you doing, Julian? Like, just because I one, two, three, four. Just because I protect my peace or boundaries, whatever like that. Don't get upset. You honestly, you can get upset. You have no right to get upset. Because that's what it took for me to even get to the place where I am of peace now. So if you admire my peace so much and you like my peace so much, you have to think about what comes along with that, and that's boundaries. So if you fall into the boundaries of not being able to be around when I don't need to be have that energy around, baby, so be it. That's what's going to have to happen. Don't take it personally. Understand it for what it is. If you do take it personally, then that means that you have a lot more work to do. I'm not going to say that you're not a good friend or you're not a good niece or nothing like that. And yeah, I'm speaking about my niece. I'm sorry. But that doesn't mean that. That means that you have a lot more work to do within you, sweetheart. And it's okay. It's really okay. You're not there yet. So when you get there, you'll be able to be there. I probably still won't. mess with you like that. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that the love is still not gonna be there for you. I can love you and not be around you or deal with you. I don't have to. Okay, so we are. Yo. I just looked at the signs, and the signs is Capricorn came out once, Gemini came out once, Pisces came out twice, Aries came out twice, Leo came out once, Virgo came out once, and Scorpio came out 3 times. Like in a row. Like Scorpio came out 3 times in a row. Like that's funny because that was one of the people I was talking about. That's their sign. Yo, this is really you. Like, sweetheart, you gotta understand. No hard feelings. Just understand that some people need to be alone. You have a codependent issue or something of some sort. Like you feel like you need to be around somebody. You have to go to therapy and go deal with that codependent issues. Like, because you can conquer stuff a lot more being by yourself rather than being codependent and thinking you need somebody to do stuff with you. Because when you end up being alone, you feel stuck and stagnant, like you can't do nothing. You have to be able to do stuff by yourself too. Okay, it's cool to have a friend. It's cool to have people to do stuff with, but it also you have to be able to operate by yourself too as well. Then you have to. So you need to go ahead on and go to therapy. Therapy will help you a lot. I mean, people look at me like, oh, you're crazy because you go to therapy. Shoot, I'm more sane than you will ever be going to therapy. Like, therapy just showed me that y'all are crazy. Like, honestly, like that y'all ain't right. And not getting help makes you even more not right. You just gonna stay not right. And I don't have to align myself or make or entertain myself with that. If you don't feel like that you need help, you don't feel like that you need to go get help for yourself or whatever like that. I don't need you in my space and my energy or nothing like that. This is my safe space. You need to go to therapy so you can understand my boundaries and understand where I was coming from. If you're upset about that, then you have more deeper inner work that you need to do for yourself. You're looking for a mama, another mother. When you have one, repair that relationship with her so you don't sit up here going to other women sitting up here trying to look for another mother. And we cannot be your mother. You have a lot of work that you need to do. And you also have a lot of mending that you need to do with your own mother for in order for you to be allowed to be having a healthy relationship with other women, period. You have mommy issues. So if you're not at peace with your own mother, you will always have a fucked up relationship with other women, period. Because you just have the how it goes with men goes with women too. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you're a woman. No, you have problems. Okay, so it's best for you to go ahead on and get that work done. Just like me, I had to go to therapy and get stuff worked on. I'm still going to therapy to get stuff worked on. So instead of me making decisions that's going to undo the work that I already have done, knowing I need a lot more work done, I'm sorry, I got boundaries and I'm not going to partake in certain situations that's going to allow me to undo all that work, and then I'm gonna have to start over. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if I just so happen to do so, let it be on my goddamn terms. Let me decide. Let it be a me thing rather than I'm just being pushed and pulled into it by somebody else. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Thank you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. If you do not know, I am Foxy T, your good God, sis, and spirits. All right. Hit that subscribe button so you do not lose me. Hit that thumbs up if this resonated any type of way for you, or if I said your sign. Also, just know that um yeah, just know also you can hit that bell in the corner. It will give you notifications of any of the next time that I go live or anything like that. Also, you could get a shout out like I did Julia, Party, Noob, and Laverne, um, and Anaya, because I gotta remember my baby. That's my baby, y'all. And and if you do not, or if you're like shy, you're shy, you can still hit that bell in the corner. It will give you a notification, but it doesn't mean that you have to watch me right away. You can watch me later. You can wait till I finish, and then you can watch me on your own timing. That way you don't have to be a part of the chat. Okay, I love you so 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 much, and thank you for watching. And also, what you stay blessed, never stressed. Why? Because you are the best, and I mean that with everything in me. What you talk about, what you talk about. Like, so, like you guys, talk to you later.